Hey guys, welcome back. So what I'm thinking of doing today is trying to flesh out a bit of the mining camp. Get some structures in there, make it look a bit more real, like a bit more action is going on, and just making it look like it's built for purpose. So I'll go ahead and get some resources together and we'll meet you down there. Jesus! Oh no, I don't even want to look. I see blocks missing. Okay, the chests are intact. Doesn't look too bad. Let me fix it up. As soon as I stop recording, I hear psst, and a creeper freaking exploded right behind me, didn't it? Oh, I'm starting to regret choosing this location. Why? Why do they hate me so much? Okay guys, one night has passed and we have got the majority of the structure rebuilt. Apart from a few logs here and there, which I didn't have. I need to go chop down some more oak trees, but we now have a house again. It's mildly safe. I've put more torches down and there has been Olympic Games, so hopefully there will be no more creepers. But I think I need to work out some kind of defense mechanism because they really seem to like climbing this freaking mountain. When is that not satisfying? I forgot to mention, you probably noticed in my hotbar already, this is our first emerald in this map, so I think we're going to have to do something special with it. But for now, he can stay here. I know my inventory is a bit messy, but I'm not really sure what blocks I need at the moment, so we'll clean it up as we go, I guess. But first, I think we need to glorify this entrance slightly, so let's add kind of a deep slate and log kind of reinforcement to the front to start with, I think. And I still haven't learned my lesson, I still haven't got a second bed, so just gonna run around quickly, see if there's any sheep nearby. Oh, this is painful. I just had another creeper selfishly access my house without asking. Oh god, and my bed got blown up as well. It's my own fault though. It's my own fault. Okay, now we have a quick escape exit from the house, which is nice. Don't worry, I'll come back and fix that off camera. Yes, I was beginning to think I'd never find them. Rightio. That's 3. That's enough for another bed. Woohoo! The only good thing I've found about having this house is that all I have to do when I'm lost is look for it. It's the highest point in the area, so it's pretty easy to find. And there we go. Peace at last. Now I just have to remember to sleep in it when it's night time. Hey guys, it's sunset again and I've just finished building kind of prototype for what I think looks good for the walls of this mine shaft. So yeah, let's have a look. What do you reckon? I know it's not incredibly flashy, but I was kind of going for a sort of concreted, sort of cemented in kind of look, and with some support beams going up and down. Not too sure about the ceiling and the floor. I might end up putting some cross beams or something. I was thinking about leaving the floor kind of natural stone, but I might work in some kind of different kinds of textures to make it look like it's a bit worn or something like that. But I went with the stripped spruce logs here because I think they kind of give a nice impression of like a an older kind of worn worn, weathered, kind of starting to rot kind of looking beam with these kind of greens in it, so I think that fits in pretty well. I like the look of the lanterns. Yeah, if you guys have any other ideas or things that you think might work better, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Yeah, so I might continue this all the way down eventually, but for now I think we need to flesh out outside here a little bit, but first we have to sleep. Okay, let's go up on top of this mountain to get a better view of what we're working with. So here's the entrance to our mine. Okay, I think this area over here would make a good little kind of settlement or a little campsite. And we can have like a little retaining wall kind of structure here with a ramp or stairs at the back or something like that coming down into this. We'll call this the pit. This will be where all the dust and the dirt and the rocks starts happening. All the stuff that they'll be pulling out of this mine shaft, and then we'll have like machinery and stuff in here. That's where I've been getting all of my spruce from, so I might turn this into a little spruce plantation area. We'll see how we go, but for now I think I might start working on this little section here. And for our farm in the future, I'm not sure if that's going to be staying here, but we'll of course look at that as we go. Alright guys, I'll do some work on here and I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, here's the reveal in 3, 2, 1. What do you reckon? So I'm thinking this little area would be nice for a residency kind of building up the back here maybe, and at the front, so this will be the entrance. Could have a little office, a little mine area office over here, something like that, and with a little path going back over to the kind of more residential, recreational area over here, because miners can't just be mining all day, they need to have some kind of fun. So I'm thinking a little shack hut kind of dealio over here with some beds and such in there, and then outside there can be like a kind of a campfire area, something like that. I'm kind of excited to get building on this little area. I think it'll be quite humble once it's finished. And then over here in the pit area, I've kind of started replacing all the stone with andesite. I think it's a nicer texture for the kind of environment that this would be. Stone, I might work some stone in here and there with some gravel and maybe mix the textures up, but stone's just a bit too clean. Andesite's got kind of that scratched up kind of look going for it, which is what I want, because this area will be full of activity with all the machines in there and the big heavy loads moving around and stuff like that. So yeah. Hey guys, just jumping in for a second just to tell you that I kind of got really excited and started building without talking about it, so I'll give you a time lapse in a moment of me building this little residential area for you. And also, after I did the time lapse, I forgot to turn my game volume back up to recording levels, so if you notice that the game sound is a lot quieter, that's why. Okay, sorry about that, and hope you enjoy the time lapse. Alright guys, that was super fun. I think it turned out just perfectly. The area looks nice, I reckon, with this retaining wall. It fits pretty well, looks like a retaining wall. You come up to this nice little level area. We got our little office slash kind of petty cash office thingy here. This will be where all the truckers and stuff come in. And you get their dockets signed and stuff like that. It's quite cozy. It's for one person, just for 9 to 5 or whatever they like to do around here. I think the colours work pretty well. I didn't know if the textures would turn out too bland, but I think it kind of has that aged, kind of weathered look going for it, so I'm happy with that. And here is the lodge for the miners. I think this turned out amazing for the size and the materials I used. Oh, hello, wandering trader. Let's see what you have to offer. Nothing too interesting at the moment, but I'll let you survive for now. As I was saying, yeah, this is the little lodge for the miners. Not furnished yet. I still got to work on that, but it's quite cozy. There's a back door. I'm thinking eventually I'll make a little pathway out here. If the farm's gonna stay up here, the farming area, we'll develop all this land so the miners can come up and get their food and do some farm work on their downtime. It looks so cozy. It fits so well. That's what this little nook here was made for, I reckon. I did want some kind of trees around here, but this was the only one that I could kind of fit. I think this one little tree kind of adds to the scenery. And here we have a little recreational campfire. It's gonna be so nice to sit here on a cold winter's night. Share stories and marshmallows. Don't share marshmallows though, that's not sanitary. So yes, next episode I think we'll do some furnishing in here and let's do some more work on the main pit area here. I might develop this little spruce plantation off camera. I did find this cave system, however, which will be worth exploring, I think. Goes in there, goes down there. Very nice. Okay guys, I think that'll do it for this episode. I've done a whole lot of work today. It's probably my biggest episode ever in terms of building and mining. So guys, remember, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe and ring that bell if you want to get notified of my future uploads. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.